progress.
Welcome to EIP Editing Office Hour. This is meeting number 88 and is added on Ethereum/PM GitHub repository with issue number 1912. On agenda, we have one final proposal, one last call, a few review, and then we have a bunch of drafts and miscellaneous. We are also joined by a couple of authors who may or may not have questions. It would be good to have the PR review. So maybe we can clear up the last call and final first, and then we'll get into the review of draft proposals.
Yes, let's do it. All right, to final. Okay, so this is a last call which has a deadline at 17 February, but it is being moved to final. Is this possible? I think not, right? Because we should wait officially for a week.
No, I think when the deadline, February 17th. Yes, you are right there. That's a good catch. Thank you.
Okay, I will just comment that.
Yeah, so we will just wait for one more week and then we can bring it again.
All right. Yeah, just comment. Okay. This is the last call. Right, and this is too short, I think.
That generally depends. That generally depends on the date of the PR. We need to have plus 14 days.
Good point. Good point. I see. Yeah. Okay. That will fit exactly. Okay. Yeah. Is this maybe just as a general comment because yeah.
But I think if you would want to give an extension of 1 week by, I don't know if force merging is possible right away. That is also very much possible for the reason that people didn't know that this is in the last call because it was not merged as a last call PR. If I'm making sense.
Yeah, you're making sense. Yeah, because now it is moving to last call and it looks like there's only like a window of a week.
Yes, you are right there.
Yeah, but then maybe process-wise, because now I will then say, okay, can you extend this by a week? But then this will move to next office hour, and then it is like a week later when this change is made. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, is this yeah?
Yeah. So if you would want, you can definitely extend the deadline by a week.
Okay, let's see this review process. Yeah, I'm a bit afraid because if I move this to last call, sorry, if I say let's extend this deadline to like the 24th of February, then if this doesn't happen like right now, then it will move to the office hour of next week, and then or of course if some other editor addresses this quickly, then it can be merged earlier.
We might want to check if this author has already enabled edits by editor. And if that is enabled, then perhaps you would be able to edit it right away and be able to merge it too.
I see. And how do I see if it is allowed to edit by editor?
I generally see that option enabled when we are making PR, but that's a good point.
I see. I think this is like my rights for the yes. Okay, what I will do is I will ask okay, can you extend
the right above the rich text field that you're editing right now, there's the right, then there's the preview, and then the next icon next to header, bolding, and italics. There's a little file diff icon. If you click that one, it will let you propose changes. No, lower. Yep, bingo, right there. Yep.
Right. Oh, that's a very
directly.
Yeah.
And then if you have permissions, so you have to start a review and then submit your review. You might be able to remove the first line now as well.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Maybe
So you edit it directly, then you hit start review, finish review, or submit review. But you should be able to either request changes, but you might also be able to click on it and press solve yourself immediately. So if you
yeah, the
exit out of
problem
this
is that
real quick, oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, the
That works.
problem is that I don't have the rights to do this. Pooja, maybe you can do
Correct.
this. Do you
Otherwise,
have
there would be buttons showing up here to allow you to apply the change immediately.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
But this should be fine as well.
Yeah, of course.
Hope it helps.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's keep this on the side. Okay. Right. All right. Let's move to the next ones. So to review. Right. This is fine. Yeah, I think I'm just checking, but there we don't have any additional rules to move this to review, right? This is just fine if it is done by the author.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that discussion links are there and they are not major changes. There could be some to-dos, but that needs to be finished when we are moving out of review to last call.
I see. Okay, then this is okay. My mouse has this weird problem that if I click, there's like a 10% chance that my click does not go through. So it's really annoying. All right. Okay. Hmm. Right. Okay. I will approve this one, but this is not JavaScript. This is still JSON. Okay, this is a bigger one. All right, this looks fine. Let's see, for the assets in the ERCs, is this correct that these go in the EIP folder and not in the ERC folder?
That's a good question. I'm not sure if I have the right answers for that.
Let me check. I have like Visual Studio open on another screen. Let me check for the other ERCs where this asset folder is. It is, yeah, those are like ERC folders. So I think this move is not correct to the EIPs folder. No. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I will note that. Because I'm not sure, but I think this will also, yeah, it is just not correct with how the other ERCs are written. Yeah, this needs to change, otherwise the assets will not. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. With that,
let's see. Just coming back to this one, because yeah, this is now changed. Great. Let's merge it. Let's merge it. Cool. Nice. Great.
Cool. So we are joined by a few authors, so maybe we can skip the miscellaneous, we can get back to it. I have shared the link in the chat for the next PR. We have author on call. So in case you have any questions, yeah, we can take that one up. The PR number is 11265 on EIP repository.
Yes, I see. Yeah, maybe as a more general comment about this process, because I think that we should review this from like the last, well, the oldest one first. I will just do this by this order you propose, but I think it is more right to do this via the oldest one first, instead of doing it this way.
I got it. And just to let you know, I have arranged in the draft section from EIP board based on the oldest one first. So maybe after this, we can take it.
Okay, cool.
There.
Cool. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Okay, let's read it. Just a question on my on the recording. Can you also see my mouse or only my screen?
We can see the mouse.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
That's an acronym for withdrawal credentials.
Yes, I thought so, but we need these acronyms to be defined. So if you can add this definition, so the format is withdrawal credentials, and then after that you put in the brackets, open bracket, we see a close bracket.
Yeah, okay, we'll do now.
Yeah, cool. I will just, for completeness, just note that here. All right. Pooja, is our format like this with capital letters? Or is it...
Yeah, I have not noticed it before. So I don't think it is added in the standards yet. We can
Okay, okay.
perhaps have one and add it.
I see. And what's like the standard format now? Would it be like capital letters or like not? I'm not sure, actually.
Are
Let
we
me just
using?
replace the acronym with the full notion.
Yeah, that's
That's pretty
exactly
much
what
it.
I was
Since
saying.
since that's the only occurrence, I think it will be easier to use the full notation.
Okay, I would just leave you to that then. Is that okay?
Sorry, go again.
Yeah, you say just you wanted to use like the full name of this, right? Everywhere.
Yeah, just the full one everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. If you can do that, then
Yeah, I'll do now. No worries.
cool, cool, cool. Like this minimum activation balance, I think this is fine because you already define it like that it is 32 ETH. But this constant is taken from the consensus layer specification. So
Yeah, correct.
yeah. So maybe I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay. It's more like about like future proofing these things. Like if in the future like the minimum activation balance changes, so it will maybe get lower or it will get higher, then this EIP is not correct, or it doesn't. It's maybe not entirely clear what is meant by this, but yeah, I'm actually not sure. It might be. I think this is fine. Yeah. Yeah. This is more about the contents. I will not block the EIP for this, but I think what you mean here is the fork block. Like let's say if the fork block is 1000, then this might read that the first block in the blockchain after this EIP has been activated, that will then be block 1001. And I think that's not what you mean here, right?
Well, I cannot like fight for the specific string because like the majority of this EAP is basically the skeleton has been taken from 7002 and 7251, and they both used the same wording, so I just
Oh,
kept
really?
it here.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. It's from 7002, you say, and which other one?
702 and 7251.
Okay.
Like both of them, they utilize the same mechanics with execution layer requests to do changes to validator parameters on consensus layer. So that's where I took it from.
I see. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Okay. Interesting.
Maybe when this is selected for any upgrade and when it is decided right before the upgrade, if we can document that.
Yeah, exactly. And also, if there is like a consensus mismatch, then people will go back to the EIP and they will ask for clarification. So that this is fine. Yeah. Right, okay, this looks good. Only checking, why do we need these?
So the first one is the addition of OXO2 credentials, 7251. 7685 is the general message bus from execution layer to consensus layer, and 7732, which is EPBS, it's the addition of OXO3 credentials.
I see. Okay, let me quickly check that. Yes. Oh, yeah, right, of course. Yes. Yes, I see. Okay, let's check your latest change. Cool. Okay. Yeah, this is original, right? Yeah. Cool. Very nice. It will be merged after the bot is done.
Thank you very much for the review.
All right, let's go to the next one.
So here, Joachim, I wanted to share something. As you can
Yes.
see, there is a link added to EIP board in the draft section to draft.
Yes.
So if you may click, you would see that there is this tool EIP's Insight people have created. It gives a lot of options here for
I see. Oh,
an
yeah.
editor to see. Like it is awaiting editor is the filter on PR status that we are using, but I have collected all those new EIPs only. There are other sections that we can pick up like tooling, EIP1 related, website related, and all those stuff. So they are based on the timing, and that's how I have collected and added it on the agenda.
Yes, very nice. Yeah, great. I see. And so this MISC section.
So miscellaneous section is again coming up from that list, but that is based on EIP1 related only, because EIP1 related are couple of them
Yes.
only, and process related. So different filters, different list, and that's how we have prepared this.
I see. Okay, this is great. Okay, that's indeed. Yeah, let's first move to this one, because this is like been waiting for a year, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. That's like super high. All right.
Yes.
Aha. Okay, this is also like a super big one, it seems. Okay. Right. My browser is even thinking this is big.
Yeah, I mean, generally there is a lot of back and forth that happens on these type of PRs, and that's why they are not merged for a long time.
Yes.
But if this is the approach we would love to see on this office hour, I'm happy to keep adding PRs based on this idea.
Yes. Yeah. I think I personally would say this is the way to go. The only problem is, of course, that these EIPs they are they are very big, so it is very unlikely that I can review what is it, 9,000, well, almost 10,000 lines of additions, or actually it's impossible. However, the problem with that will be that people would tend not to submit like super large draft EIPs, but instead make them like super small, because otherwise it's like, yeah, but this will not fit into the review time of like the office hour, so then it will never get merged, or at least that's like one of the consequences I would see. But the question is like, how do we solve that? Because obviously these kind of EIPs should also be merged at at some point, or at least they should get the time they deserve from the reviewers, from the editors.
Right. Yeah. So initially, my thought process was like this office hour could be a place where authors and editors can exchange their questions and queries. And this list that is already available, reviewers can look into these PRs async if they find it too big to be reviewed in this call.
Yes, I see. I see. Yeah, I think that is maybe the yeah that makes a lot of sense. Then the only thing is that I would personally also need to make more time to also start reviewing these things async, which I will do. But this is nice. Then also, to go to this office hour agenda and then check these EIPs async, and then come to this office hour and then maybe also live in sync, like exchange these type of questions. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Let me actually do that. Let me just open all these ones. Okay. And yeah, this one is like super big. Okay. Right. This looks more doable. Okay. Yeah, that's because you are actually right about the point that people at this office hour, like I also know that there is someone, I don't know who this was. Let's see. Okay, we did this one. This one we removed.
So we are also joined by another author, and I shared the PR number in the chat,
Yes.
which is next on the list as well, 11266. Maybe we can take a look at this one, and then we'll go with
Yes.
whoever are present today.
Yes, let's do that. Yeah, yeah. I think this is like a great approach. To async go over these PRs which need attention, like over the oldest ones first, and then at the office hour, like do this this sync exchange.
Yeah, I mean, this generally helps authors also get clarity if something is blocking. So if a PR receiving multiple comments from editor, then he can join the call and try to clear up it in one call and then get it merged. Is the
Yes.
idea.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. All right. Yeah, so hi, Protocol Whisper, Chris Mata.
Hey, hi. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey. Yeah, this actually looks great. So let's merge it.
Thank you. Yeah, I have one question though. And it's
Yes.
in specifications. What shall I put? It's my first EIP, so kind of like, but it's okay that I leave it in blank.
What do you mean specifically? Like what should be in the specification?
Yeah. Of the constants, I saw the templates as a specification, but it's okay if I only like put the constants what it done there, or shall I put like some text around it?
No, I mean this is fine. Like these, no, you already define like what these constants are, and if you reference them to later in the EIP, then they are defined, and you already stated these are to be determined. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for the review.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there is one more thing that perhaps could have been added here. Under the specification section, there is mention of some RFCs, I believe. I'm trying to take a look at the EIP template right now. If it was under the specification, yes. The keyword says must, must not, and things like that. You can add that. That generally helps. The entire text you can copy paste from template and keep it there.
Okay. That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Okay. I see. Yeah. That's
Gotcha.
yeah. So that's a good point by Pooja. Let's see, because I think it's almost everywhere. I would just put like a suggestion there that you can directly add it, so we can merge it. Let's see where we have this. Blah, blah, blah. So that's a good point. Okay. Oh, right. I'll add that here as a suggestion. This is what you meant, right, Pooja?
Yes. Yeah, we can also include the link of RFCs if possible.
That's actually a good point, because I wanted to ask about this, because I checked most ERPs do not have like this URL in it, and some of them have. I think the one which I just reviewed, not this one, but the other one, actually has these URLs in them. Let me actually directly put the correct URLs there. Right. Yeah. This. Yeah, you mean this, right? To add the URLs to the
Yes, yeah. That generally gives us like direct access to the file that we are suggesting that, yeah, we have described these must not,
Exactly.
and other things here.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, if you could apply this suggestion, then I can approve this.
Awesome. I'm doing that right now.
Cool.
Next we are joined by Prem. Prem, I know you have a bunch of PRs. Do you want us to go through one by one, like as on the list, or if you have anything in specific?
Which is the next number?
Next is 1062 on the ERC section we can go with. First one on the ERC section.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Can't remember the PR number, but I'll remember the ERC number.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that is next on the list from like, waiting time based. Yeah.
This is not mine.
Yeah. This is time based addition of items, or people may have requested it right here in the bottom. So I know we have got only 10 minutes more. So if there is any question or if someone wants to get any other PR reviewed immediately, we can perhaps take that one.
Well, if you can do one of mine, that would be great.
Yes, do we have like a PR number?
Oh, I need to find it quickly. A minute. Okay, PR. Yes, minimal agent registry, and that is PR 1463.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, let me first check this one. Yes, yes. All right. Let's merge this one. Okay.
Well, that was fast. Let's see what else we have.
Yeah, sorry, that was the other EIP. Sorry, the other PR.
Yes. Okay. I believe what about 1476?
1476.
Mhm.
Do you want me to review that one first?
Oh no, I have a comment by Sam. Sorry, I have to reply to comments on that one.
Okay. Yeah, I will go back to the 146.
Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, I will just make a tiny suggestion here because we have like a style guide which says that the abbreviation should come after the definition of the word. So this has to be flipped. I will
Thank you.
suggest that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is only this this small suggestion, and then we can merge it.
Thank you.
Cool, cool. Let's see. We can maybe do another small one. You had more ERCs, right?
Many, yeah. So, well, is 8048? I have to remember I use the PRs. It's 4, 8 version. Okay, this is.
I think the metadata one is also frames 1259.
1259.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 8048. That's 8048. Yes.
Cool, cool.
Okay.
If you
One-
could apply like this change, then I can also approve this one. I will post it in the comments. This one.
So the next one is one. Okay, no, it's not for him. It's for someone else's. I think 1475 has been requested in the agenda item. Maybe if you can quickly take a look at it while Prem is looking for other PR.
Yes, so which one was it?
1475.
1475. Yes,
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, it is requested in the comment section of agenda by author.
Yes, yes. Oh, right. I have actually. Did I see? Yeah, I think I checked this one today. Yeah, I remember this one. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, for clarity, because people might now think, why are you scrolling like super fast through this ERP? I checked this ERP I think this morning. Did not leave a comment on this, but I think I saw like no problems here. Yeah, this one was. Yeah, wait, this one. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's check. Yeah. Just for clarity here, like I've read this EIP this morning, and there's no problems with it. I don't know why I did not leave a comment on this earlier, but just for everyone's clarity, that I'm not just like going like super quickly through this EIP and then approving it, but I have already checked this, so I will approve this one. All right.
All right, and that's the time we have. Quickly
Yes,
checking
yes.
with Prem. If you have made the push, we can perhaps merge it, or that can be done later as well. Oh, yes.
I'm doing my best, but I noticed a couple little issues.
Okay, no worries. Maybe you can just ping us in the Discord channel, and that could be merged sooner rather than later. Otherwise, if it would not be merged before the next meeting, I'm definitely going to bring it back in the agenda.
Thank you. I'll work on it.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us here today. Thank you, Joachim, for taking out time. I think we made good progress here today.
Yes.
People can join us on the next meeting next Tuesday at 1600 UTC. That is going to be EIP only. So with Gachinder Singh, so we may not be taking ERC related PRs there, but yeah, if you have any EIP related PR, please feel free to add it. Thank you everyone for joining us here today.
Thanks everyone.